In this video, I will explain how to control your Daikin air conditioning system using the ONECTA app for your smartphone or tablet. From your home screen on the ONECTA app, you will see your unit or units that you have in your home. To begin controlling one of your units, you press the unit that you wish to control, and then you switch it on using the button in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Below the name of the unit are two temperatures. The left one is the indoor temperature and the right one is the outdoor temperature. Now these are the actual measured temperatures in the spaces. Below this, in the circle, is the desired room temperature, which is what the unit is aiming for. You can change this by pressing the plus or minus buttons or using your finger to slide the slide around to your desired temperature. To change the mode, you press the mode button and you can see all the options here. So you can select between cooling, auto, heating, fan, or dry. In auto mode, the system will decide whether it needs to do heating or cooling to get to your desired temperature. In fan mode, it just runs the indoor unit fan and not the outdoor unit, so there's no change in temperature, it just circulates air around the inside. And then dry mode is dehumidifying, which uses the evaporator to draw moisture out of the air. Next, you can control the fan speed by clicking fan speed and selecting between auto, which is our recommended option as it's the most efficient and effective. However, if that's too noisy, you can select indoor quiet, which is the lowest fan speed. Alternatively, if that's not high enough, you can select a manual fan speed from 1 to 5. On Daikin air conditioning systems, you can control the airflow direction. The way it works is it's either on or off. When it's on, the vanes move back and forth throughout their full range of motion until you turn them off. You can leave it in that setting, or if you wish to point the air in a certain direction, you switch it on, wait for it to move to where you want it, and then stop it where you want it. Some Daikin air conditioning units also come with comfort airflow sensors built in. This feature uses a sensor on the front of the unit to see where you are in the room, and it will move the airflow to avoid blowing directly onto you. The next option in the ONECTA app is powerful mode. In powerful mode, the unit will run as hard as it can for 20 minutes and then go back to what it was doing before. This boost feature is great for if you've just got home and it's really cold, you can quickly boost the temperature to heat your room up quickly. Next up is economy mode, which reduces the power of the system to reduce its energy consumption. However, these units are already very efficient, so you shouldn't need to worry too much about that. Next up is streamer, which is Daikin's air purification, which some Daikin units have built in. To switch this one on, reduces odors and allergens in the room. So if you suffer from allergies, this will help and it will generally improve the indoor air quality. Other features include demand control. So for example, if you had a car charger and a heat pump and an induction hob, you may want to restrict the maximum consumption at certain times of the day to avoid overrating your supply. Another great feature of the Daikin ONECTA app is the energy monitoring. So on the very bottom in the middle, you press energy and you can see how much electricity each unit has drawn. If you click on the unit, it expands the information. So you can break it down by year, week, and day. You can look at total consumption for heating and cooling, or you can look individually at heating or cooling to compare it to other forms of heating such as gas or oil. And finally, the best way to set schedules for your Daikin system is inside the app, and it's very easy. You can switch each schedule on for each individual unit, and you can create multiple schedules to have throughout the year. And to set a schedule is very easy. You just press the plus button and you add actions. And an action can be an on in a certain setting action or an off action. And you can have any consecutive number of on actions. So for example, I could say in the week, I want it to come on at 5 in the morning. And I want it to come on in heating at 24 degrees Celsius to wake me up with a low fan speed. So I can save that. And now I need to set an off function to switch it off. So I can set every day of the week. I want it to switch off at the time I wake up, which is 7 o'clock, and that's off. And now this system will come on at 5 in the morning and off at 7.